Hey guys, Chi here, and today I'm just gonna give you a few tips on how to clear the new Limbo 6-2. It's a lot of mechanics that are really hard to understand. But first of all, we'll look at like the usage rates in this stage, and you'll see 85% are using Tooth Fairy, which is absolutely insane, and 55% are using Bkorn. I'm actually not too sure why everyone is using Bkorn, because the boss does have control immunity. I guess she's just a solid option, and then here, Regulus, Charlie, Lilia, Voyager, surprisingly, and basically everyone is using Tooth Fairy though. So I'll go in now. I'm actually gonna put on Belani instead, so it's more realistic.
Fine. Genius.
But
Whatever. Fine. I'll give
so
it a
this
try.
orb, this is the thing that you're gonna want to kill first. So the moment you load in, just put all your attacks in on it,
No?
and I'll explain why in a second. But first, I'll take down the orb a bit. So, oh wow, a flying bloody. But whenever these attack, you'll see that the boss is getting one stack of malice or one stack of regret.
Peace and love.
So, whenever you kill these arms, this one, it'll get rid of all of the malice stacks, and over here, if you kill this one, it'll get rid of all the regret stacks. What's interesting is, you can't actually kill these arms until this orb is dead. Also, this orb will also give malice and regret, and if you're not too sure what malice and regret does, whenever he gets to max stacks, or 8 stacks of malice or 8 stacks of regret, he'll use an ultimate attack, which are these two. One of them's a single target, and the other one is and like an AoE attack, and they do a lot of damage, so you really want to take them out before he gets that. So, your general strategy should always just be to take out this orb as quick as possible, which is what I'm going to try and do now. Alright, so now that the orb is almost dead, you still have to worry about killing these arms. And sometimes you might be asking yourself, why am I even killing the orb and the arms? Like, what is the point? Well, the main thing is the main body. If he dies, if the main body dies, and there are like any limbs, any arms or orb alive, then he will just instantly revive back to full health and kill all of the arms. So that'll delay the fight by a lot. So you should just go for the orb and then the arms. I actually have 2 AoE ults, so I'm gonna let the orb live a bit, and I'm just gonna do a bit of damage to the arms. But if you're running something like a Lilia, then you can just go straight for the thing. Holy shit! Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. I've just refreshed twice, and I've only gotten one Granny skill both times. Bit unlucky. It happens. So, as you can see, all of these, what's it called? All of these units like Regulus, Tooth Fairy, literally any star unit or any AoE unit is just really strong here. I would say single target is also strong. I'm saying like everything is strong, but honestly, this is just meant to be a DPS check. They all have control immunity, so that's something that you have to watch out for. But now, my Regulus hasn't acted in a while. She has the special buff, so I'm gonna let her just destroy, and I'll also follow further to take out any of these arms. So I'm gonna, just in case, I'm just gonna go put everything into the orb, because you really want that orb dead. But here's a small mistake that I've just made. Sorry. You probably won't have as much damage as me. Not trying to flex, but if you see at the bottom, the bot had 9 stacks of both things, so he should have casted both ultimates right now. I managed to kill one of the arms, so he didn't get both ults off, but it's usually by the end of round 4 he will cast both ultimates, and you just have to be ready, or else you will die. So now it's just a matter of killing. Actually, I like leaving one limb alive. I'm not too sure why. I think it says here, when a round ends and no other allies are present, he'll cast the ultimate, like for free. It won't be at full damage, but I really don't like dealing with that ultimate, so I'm just gonna leave that one arm alive for as long as possible.
Thank you for your water.
If I see that he's gonna ult, then I'll kill the arm, but otherwise I'll just keep on killing the boss. Also, this Blondie damage is really good. I made a video like a bit ago talking about how my Blondie was just complete baloney in that tournament. She was frauding, but I take everything back. My Blondie is cracked. If you have a Regulus, if you pulled her on like the beginner banner, I'd really recommend using her. She just really strong in this fight.
Little games.
I need some peaceful moments.
I don't really think it matters what I do, but
Start me up.
Please.
I'll try and get a good clear.
Left hand up. Now right hand up.
Some general team building, you should probably run 2 or 3 DPSs, by the way. I say 2 as like a general thing, because you can have one DPS always fighting, and then the other one just sitting back and getting rising morale. Because if a mineral or a star character doesn't take action, then they'll get rising morale. So if you have any like mineral or star units, just let them sit back while the other DPS does everything, or you can alternate between them. So like my Blondie has rising morale now because my Regulus took the stage last round. Anyway, this guy has 7 stacks of malice, so I'm gonna make sure to kill the boss next turn.
Relax.
One hard hit. Come on, baby.
Also, I know I've used the debuffs in the wrong order, but I don't really care. Anyway, this is the benefits of having 2 DPS. Like, it's round 8 and this guy's almost dead. So, make sure, this is a really niche thing, but you need to kill this arm first. I don't know why,
Start me up.
but you have to kill the limb before the main body. If you kill them in the same turn, or like in the same action, then it won't count. And the main body will respawn back to full health. So there we go, that's it done in 8 rounds.
They are much naughtier than the Foundation's kids.
With a bit of a split damage thing here. Regulus performing very well with very minimal skills, which is why I'm recommending her. She used the same amount of ults and she only used 6 skills, and Blondie used 10. And she had more damage than Blondie. Baby Blue here isn't really doing much, but this is why I'm saying as like a general team building thing, you could probably get away with using 3 full DPSs if you have 3 DPSs built. But you could run 2 DPS and 2 healers. You could run 1 DPS and maybe like a sub DPS like Bkornblume, or you could just go with like the thing that I said, 3 DPSs and 1 healer, but it might be a little tight. So anyway, that's the video. I just want to give a few tips on how to beat Limbo 6-2, and hopefully you learned something new. Alright, see ya.